I mean, it just started, so I don't even know if it'll show up, I'm gonna be honest. I do, yeah. Well, I was gonna say I'm not gonna stream on Twitch, if that's what you're asking. But yeah. There, now, yeah, now I'm live. Yeah, I got it. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, I don't think they can hear you, but just still, don't. I don't... No, they can't. No, they can't. Yeah, they can't. I think it's a setting on your part, but... Because it's the same with Keegan, but every time that I stream, they can always hear Jackson, so... Yeah, that's the only problem. But, I mean... But especially whenever I'm with Keegan, because we know Keegan can't keep... What do you mean? I mean, I don't really care if you do. You just know, you know what you can say and not say. No, I mean, I don't have to commentate, but I'd like to, because then, if not, nobody really joins. But I do not know how many quests there are. But, like, the reason why I'm glad it does that for Keegan is because we know Keegan can't go, like, 30 seconds without saying anything. But, like, I mean, it also sounds like I'm talking to myself. So it's kind of like, makes me look stupid, but it's for the greater good. For the yeah. Making sure I titled it right. I didn't put super rare. I should have just put super rare albino brown bear. Or, I don't know if it's brown or black bear. I think it's brown, because I don't think there's black bear on here. They know what I'm talking about if they play Call of the Wild, though. Oh gosh, dude, this outpost is so far. Like, dude, I was literally all the way down here, which is an hour walk. I don't know if that's game time. It's an hour and 20 is what it says, but I think it's game time, but game time still is, I think it's like a half a minute. So it still would take me like an hour, or like a half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah, but that's to do one quest. I don't know, because, I mean, to get the bear, yeah, I have no idea. I'm just kind of doing the quests. I've looked on Reddit. Somebody said 31 and somebody said 16, so I have no idea. But this is to get an albino diamond brown bear, so... Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, this snow sucks. Yeah, we all just seen that right there. Maybe not. So, yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be so boring. Alright. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for real. There's a lot of extra features that are good for PS5. Like how you can switch to the like a game channel without actually leaving the call. Mhm. Yeah, I probably won't buy it, like, immediately. Yeah, eventually I'll buy it. I'm gonna wait for the reviews. I'm not. I mean, it's already made like a billion dollars from pre-orders and everything. But God only knows how long that will be. I mean, shoot, yeah, you can already pre-order it if I'm not wrong. But shoot, I'll probably be 30 by the time that thing drops. I mean, they've already pushed it back 2 extra years. It was supposed to drop this year, and then they pushed it to 2026, and now it's pushed back to 2027. So, hmm no, they pushed it back to 2027. Because I mean, you're still gonna get the game eventually. They just don't know when. So how did some guy already leak it, but they are barely done. Like they barely. I don't know. But the main reasons why it's taking forever is because they have to get consent from everything to use all their cars and everything. Examine the broken TV. Is it ATV? ATV. Examine the broken ATV. I don't see any broken ATV. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where is this broken ATV? Hopefully those are human footprints. Yep. Yep, they are perfect. Okay, good. Unknown. Is that a yak? Dude, look at my stream, Will, if you're on it. Like, look at the top right. 220 to 440 pounds. Dude, they kind of look like bison, but they're like in the mountains. Yeah, pretty much. Mm. So where did this ATV go? Why am I following these unknown footprints and then they just stop out of nowhere? It's not making any sense to me. Rather. Okay, well, surely it's not down here, because if it was all the way down there, I would go out of the zone, which... Oh, hi, dog. Broken ATV, the broken ATV. Wherever that's supposed to be at. Okay. Where is the broken ATV? Has to be down this way somewhere. Surely. Mm. Alright, bro. If I don't find this ATV. What? See, because it says it's right here on the map. Guess I'm just gonna have to keep exploring. And I was following those unknown footprints, but they literally led me to nothing. Exactly. Oh my gosh. If anybody, Will, are you in the stream? Okay. If anybody's in the stream and you guys know where the ATV is, please tell me, because I'm not finding it. This is my ATV. Okay? So it's not this. But these unknown footprints. This is what's not making sense to me. I've already searched these. Trot. It was trotting. Did I scare it away? I mean... surely, even if I would have scared it, the tracks would still be there. And it's just following this path. Maybe it is further down here. I mean... I don't see how it would be, but... yeah, see, because I'm going to exit the zone. Yep. And I'm about to exit the zone. Dude. Maybe it's not showing that I claimed the outpost? No, because it says that I did. Examine the broken ATV. The ATV. Am I not comprehending? Has to be me, right? Surely. Because I'm just not understanding what this is asking. I mean, am I supposed to call the AT? Am I supposed to call an ATV in? Maybe. Broken. Nope. Not that. Examine the broken ATV. Alright, I'm just gonna have to look this up, because I seriously can't find a thing. Yep, it's not, and I don't think it's back here. Alright guys, just give me like a... just give me a minute, because I'm gonna have to figure this out. This ain't making no sense to me, bro. To be fair, I never would have found that. I never would have found that.
Isn't real, but if he was, he wouldn't be siphoning gas tanks. This must be
I'm gonna be so honest. I walked past it. Like, that's not visible at all. I don't know why they would have hit it there.
If you find any
Not to mention there's a bunch of crates and everything just laying around here.
I'll need that for the police. At the rate we are filing these reports, we are lucky the cops don't charge by the hour.
Search the area for footprints. Yeah, I've already done that. I was a step ahead, honestly, but I knew I had to have been, because there's no way the footprints would have taken me to the ATV. Wow, why did I say like photograph the Bigfoot tracks? Did I get it? Did it show that I completed it? Photograph the Bigfoot track there.
We can't conduct a scientific survey while some jokers are out here pretending to be Chuchunya or Bigfoot or whatever. Track these criminals down. Do not engage them. We just need to tip off the police. Follow the tracks. Remember,
Guessing that it's what it is. Follow the tracks.
just documenting evidence.
I'm not documenting evidence. She's about to kill me. Follow the foot tracks. Dude, like at the top right, it looks like a little looks like a type of bowl. Okay, well.
The trail ends here. They were smart enough to cover their tracks.
Really? For that? This must be the bear.
Whoever is doing this, we need to warn the locals.
It has to be the bear, right?
The only other person near you is Georgi Grankin. He's an older man, excellent carpenter, totally harmless. I've marked his cabin on the hunter mate. Georgi used to be a doctor.
No, correction, ma'am. You did not mark him?
He gave up the city life to move out here in 1978. He's alone, and he prefers it that way. So don't be surprised if he and his dogs bark at you when you approach.
All these tracks is for the albino bear. Where did she mark it? Oh, she did mark him. I'm just gonna walk down there, so it's gonna be a boring, like, 5 or 10 minutes. It's alright. We're just gonna get walking down there. Okay, so I'm still gonna be live and everything. I have to go put my dogs out. So it's gonna take me like 45 seconds. You know how long that takes. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so it definitely wasn't 13 quests, because I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, I have way more than 12. I have like 15. I sure hope it's not 30. Surely it's not 30. Come on, little buddy. Where did he just go? The cabin. Where is the cabin? Okay, I am going the right way. Phew. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where the cave is to get the animal. Seriously, I have no idea. Alright, whatever. This is his cabin. Are we serious? I traveled all the way over here for this. This isn't even an outpost.
This is Georgi's cabin, but why aren't his dogs barking? Move in for a closer look.
There's nothing in here. There.
I don't like this gas canister. Georgi relies on dogs and a sled for transportation. He doesn't need gasoline. Please, check inside.
Okay.
Empty. Maybe Georgi took his dogs to the village for supplies. Anything unusual there? Signs of foul play?
Nope. Not seeing any. So what am I supposed to do? Search the cabin. Okay, I'm searching it. Where would there be foul play? Nope.
Chuchunya feet.
Oh.
You say they smell like gasoline. Short.
Oh, right
Here
here.
I am thinking Georgi is some prankster's victim, but Georgi is the prankster. What is the old man thinking? Please, take a photo to document this for the police. Thank you. So, perhaps old Georgi has lost his mind.
Am I supposed to take the shotgun or take a picture of it? No, I took the shotgun.
Firearms from the cabin before you leave.
Got it.
That shotgun is old, it's rusty, but if it still fires, it's good for protection against bears.
Okay, where do I go?
I need to call the police. Thank you for handling this with your usual
Ma'am, you said you were gonna call the police like 20
George
minutes
is an
ago.
old
I'm
friend
not
of the
counting
net.
on you.
Hopefully he meant no harm. I will be in touch shortly.
Is that the cave?
The state's mayor
Travel to the
responded
area
today with
marked.
reports of a trail of
Stumbling
blood
bear.
somewhere in the area I've noted on your hunter mate. Probably a large animal.
It has to be.
Or like a bear.
Yes!
See what you can find.
This has to be the last one.
Careful out there.
Surely, right? I mean... Has to be the last quest. See, because now that we found out he's the prankster, this is taking me up to a cave. I mean, surely this is taking me to the cave where I hunt the bear. Can't believe, alright. I can't believe Lady Legend. The stumbling bear. Okay, so if I'm at the stumbling bear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 more left. Are we serious? But they're all short, because I think they're all right next to each other. Yeah, because literally she has them a minute in between each other. I mean, cutting it, yeah, but... I will complete this today. I'm determined. I mean, heck, if she can do this in like 3 hours, surely I can do this in like 20, because I did this yesterday. Well, you're still here. Alright. I mean, I did a part of it yesterday, but... Is that an outpost up there? Oh, these quests suck, dude. I will pay you, Will, if you come on my account and do these. Just joking, bro. You don't even know how to play the game very well. I feel like it'll all pay off, though. But I cannot mess up this bear. Because dude, I joined a guy's lodge yesterday, and he had messed this bear up. Like, he completely messed up the quest. I don't know how he did it, though. Should probably quit sprinting. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm sprinting until I get in the zone. Alright. Alright. Surely that's not the bear I have to go for, right? Harvest the wounded bear. Where? No, it's definitely her. It's her, but I can't see her. There she is. She's not wounded. I'll go ahead and... I'll go ahead and sit her down anyways. Maybe not. There. It's not the wounded bear. What the heck? It's making no sense. It must be in this zone. Because why would they make me leave the zone to go hunt a wounded bear? That was not wounded. Is that 100 health? Oh gosh. Where is this bear? And usually it's a male. There it is.
That bear sounds weak. You're not far from him.
It's a her. Good try. I'm not a man! Alright, come out. Can't miss the shot up and let her get away. Stay still.
This bear is hurt badly. Looks like it was probably caught in a faulty trap, left behind by an inexperienced trapper or careless hunters. Not everyone is an upstanding citizen like you. Please, have mercy on the bear.
Probably medium. Yep.
Here is the blood.
Deadnified. She sit like that. That's the lowest scoring a bear can go.
No animal should suffer like that. Some people have no respect. Those people rarely last long in the taiga. But you, with every task, you prove that you deserve to be here.
Okay. Now give me my next quest, please. Thank you. I'm gonna fast travel to this outpost. Harvest a reindeer
Before
or
I
a
send you into
moose?
Lanet's territory, I need you to pack away some substantial meat for the incoming expedition party. I've
What
marked the
is a
location on the
reindeer
hunt
shrinking
tree.
zone?
That's a good spot to hunt for bigger
Really
game.
gotta find that.
Reindeer or moose will do.
No, it's not either. No, no, nope. I don't know. Anybody know when a reindeer time is? I'm just gonna fast travel over there, I guess. See what happens. What is... What is reindeer? Usually from 4 to 8. I'm hunting reindeer, right? Yeah. 4 to 8, so I'll probably put it on like 7. Put it on like 7:20. 7:15. I gotta get this quest over with quick, because I don't really want to be doing this one. I hate the ones where you have to go find the animals.
This is the spot. Happy hunting.
Just because they take so long. But usually they put one in plain sight somewhere. Not always. But I'm coming down to this spot. And I'm just gonna pray that there's an animal down here. A reindeer. And the reason why I picked reindeer is because they travel in groups and it's easier
That
to...
is
Yep.
a beautiful reindeer. Aim for the heart, lungs. Try not to cause unnecessary damage.
Okay. Sure, ma'am, whatever you say. Should be a good enough shot, right? Maybe not. Okay. I seriously didn't even hit him. Are we actually serious? Did I? Where did he go? There he is.
Looks like your ninja reflexes really got
There
the
we go.
drop on that reindeer.
Perfect. Must have hit a tree. I had to have hit a tree. Because he didn't even flee. And if I would have shot under him, or even hit him in general, he would have fleed. But he didn't. So. Oh, there's a bear. You're not what I'm looking for right now. I could care less about either of you. Is that a piebald? Surely it's not, right? I've never seen a piebald reindeer, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and kill it anyways. Just because I don't know. And it could easily be. I don't know what a reindeer fur type is. Huh. Where'd he go down at? Links. Where did he die? Here it is. High pressure, I'm guessing? Or bleeding it? Yep.
I grew up harvesting reindeer. You and I will make the most of every bit of this.
Packing
See, we
protein, other mission
provided with the logs
completed.
and everything. Easy task for a survivor like
Fix
you
the
to
broken
fix them.
bridge, which is a half a mile away.
We are all
They
stocked up
really
here,
love to
so
spread
I've
out the
marked the
quests.
area of a broken bridge on the Hunter Mate.
It's whatever.
The Nenets use this to cross reindeer over the frozen river safely when there is a thaw. Do not worry about falling through the ice yourself. At this point in the season, you're standing on solid ice.
I am. Correct. That was quick. Pretty quick. Good thing about this is I can just look up the drinking zones, so it's really no big deal. It indeed was not a piebald, and it is not what fur type I thought it was. If I would have seen that fur type, I would have known it wasn't. It's whatever. There you shot it. Back on mute, because I gotta run all over here.
So, the police picked up Georgi and he confessed to the hoax, but he didn't mean to hurt anyone. He had good intentions. He was trying to scare our expedition away, actually, to make sure nobody else got hurt. This is all my fault. Sorry, you're busy working. I should let you get to it. You're a better hunter than a carpenter, I think. But you get high marks for spirit. How is that? People like meaningless rewards. That is why I'm always playing mobile games. Before you leave the dicky coast for the lake, do me a favor and harvest some meat for the Nenets. Any animal, your choice. Except for reindeer. The reindeer herders have enough reindeer.
What tracking level is my puppy? I think he's only level 2 or 3.
Seriously,
I
take him for
really
testing.
don't use him for
Just put
tracking
that
very
as
much,
well.
mainly
How
because
else do you get
I
along so well
am
out
currently
there?
on a red deer grind.
Is
Actually,
your
I
way to
just did
find
this
you
as like
the
a,
gracious reindeer
a
herders.
kind of fun
I
thing.
won't mind you hunting around
But
their herds now. If you were
he's only
testing
like
me,
level 2 or
I would
3.
toast to your hunting.
Yeah, 2, almost 3. Because my red deer grind is set up to where as soon as I shoot it, I have a tent set up on the actual drinking zone, so I can just easily fast travel over there. But yeah, I don't usually use them very much. But yeah. I mean, he is helpful sometimes, especially whenever it was like an animal like that. If you were just watching, I had to track
Time
that
for you
thing
to move
down.
south
And I
along the
probably
dicky
could have just
coast
used them
towards
because it would have been
Bolshoi Lake
easier,
Taiga,
but
closer
I
to the
didn't.
Nenets migration route.
But yeah.
There is a campsite in the area that is well established. Check your
I
hunting
mean,
guide for more info.
I mean, I think the dogs are somewhat worth it if you're one of those hunters that just kind of runs around like what I'm doing. I just run around on like this map,
When in Nenets
the
country,
Savannah map.
you must
I just kind
spot
of
a
run around.
reindeer
They're
before shooting
pretty
it.
useful for that,
Otherwise, you won't
but
know if it's wild or Nenets. Shooting
for
the Nenets in
$3, I mean,
is a
like
good way
they're
to get
real
yourself
money.
sacked.
But
Easy get
I mean,
fined.
they're alright.
By now, I trust you're smarter than that, though.
Worth it? Probably not. But I mean, I just kind of had them. I just kind of got them for fun and support. But currently on this hunt for the albino. But got into the game in the last 3 weeks. Definitely learning new things. Specific maps, tiger map, real good, but the snow seems to be quite down. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Yeah, but you just started really like pretty recently. Yeah, dogs are good for specific maps, but not really. it just yeah, it's got to be the right map. But how you liking the game so far? I mean, if you're new to it, one thing that I really like about the game is the graphics are just amazing. Oh my gosh, that was a monster. 50 hours and loving it so far. Yeah, it's honestly a pretty addicting game. I mean, shoot, I probably have 300 hours, 400 hours on it probably. And if I go check my Hunter Codex, I have 600 kills almost. But yeah, it's pretty addicting. I mean, especially if you get like a grind setup. It's yeah. Don't have a great one yet, but it's kind of what I'm working on. I actually haven't tried hunting tigers yet. I kind of want to, but first rare skin type also on salty a couple of days ago, about 250 kills in. Yeah, it's it's a pretty good game. But how are tigers? Like I've never tried hunting them yet. I mean, I go on the savannah map and I hunt lions and stuff, but I don't usually hunt tigers. Never tried it. What rare did you get? I mean, albino has probably been my hardest. I think I have two albinos. I have an albino banting, which they run on Emerald Coast, which is Australia. And then I have an albino red deer, which is the grind that I've set up. Piebalds are probably the easiest for me. I think I have 7 of them, honestly. Pretty easy to get. Melanistics, they're up there, but and then I have a leucistic, but it's a crocodile. But yeah, the dog's really not needed, especially for like Medved and Ski Ridge. Not really needed, just because the snow is really easy to track. If you can't tell, like they shine green. It's green and purple, just really easy. But yeah, making my way downtown. Where am I even going? I don't even remember. It's an outpost of some sort. Leucistic. Yeah, so leucistics I found are the hardest for me to find. But I mean, already a rare fur type in 250 kills is pretty good. It was a level 8 right next to 2 diamonds. Dude, actually, that is insane. So how many diamonds do you have then? I mean, I think I have 9. Yeah, it's not. I actually got reset a while back. I got reset because my I was switching over from a PlayStation 4 to a PlayStation 5, and um it wouldn't let me continue. Like it wouldn't let me press continue or anything. It saved all my stuff, but I had to re-download it. And then it said start new game, which, as you know, new game resets everything. So I had to do that, or else it wouldn't let me load in. But it was whatever, I guess. But yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, honestly, I'll probably show you my lodge in a little bit after I'm done with this if you're still in stream. But I have a lot of rares, like a decent amount of rares. But most of my lodge is just red deer, so it's not anything too impressive, just because it's the same animal. Because as soon as I entered Call of the Wild, like I started playing, one of my buddies was already set up on a Red Deer grind, so I kind of just joined on his maps, and then I got all my money from that, and then as you know, you spawn in with 5 tents, and then I started setting up my tents at the drinking zones, and ever since I've been playing it, so.
The proper shell of it. Not a bad hike. You have the
No, it
legs
was a
of an
pretty bad
Olympic
hike.
marathon runner. Maybe not a gold medalist,
Dang, I
but
have
silver
5 diamonds at
or
this point,
bronze at
but just
least.
carefree hunt
That is
like
still
like the
something, right?
aggressive animals. Yeah. Yeah. Just use kind of free range.
The Nanites
Nothing
usually
wrong
won't
with that
appeal to
though,
you
at
directly
all.
for help.
I mean, it's
But
pretty
I've given
fun.
your mobile number to my sister, Katerina. Yes,
Here, if
Nanites
you give
use
me like
mobile phones.
probably like a minute and a
If
half
she
to 2
asks
minutes,
for
I gotta go do
anything,
something real
please
quick.
help
If you
her.
wanna stay
We
in the
need
stream,
the Nanite support to continue
Tigers are
this
definitely worth
expedition.
it. Yeah.
In that
I mean,
spirit,
they give pretty good money
here
from what
is
I've
your
heard.
next epic quest.
But yeah, if you can give me
Like
like
I
a
said,
minute, if you wanna
this
stay in the
area is
stream.
along the popular route for
But
the reindeer
here,
hunters
I'll be back. Just give
festival.
me a second.
But last year, for the first time, the Nanites had major problems with lynxes and brown bears here. The warmer springs led to a surge of vegetation, which led to a surge in small game, and that led to a big increase in large game. All sounds beneficial, right? Except the region can't sustain that growth. The land is overgrazed. The rivers don't have enough fish anymore. That means more hungry lynxes and bears wandering off to places where they don't belong. And that means more attacks on reindeer. You are going to look into this problem.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back. Alright, thank you for staying on stream if you did. Very much appreciated. Anyways, about the Tigers. Do they give a good amount of money? But I was thinking about setting up a lion grind, just kind of see how that goes, but how far do I gotta go? Hopefully this is an outpost. Is it? It is not. to be honest, for money, hunt the crocs, make an easy 100k in 2 hours. 100%. Um, yeah, with 10, yeah. I mean, so for Emerald Coast, usually I I let my friends, because I'm kind of the guy that owns most of the map. I mean, I think it's Salzwedern Park. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Obviously, I own Medved, I own Tiora, I own Emerald Coast, yeah, Emerald Coast. I own a bunch of maps. And yeah, with the 300, that's what I use. I actually use the 300, the Stalker, and then usually I use the 22 LR. Currently, I'm using the Sumberg just because of the wolves. I mean, they're ruthless. But yeah, usually I let my friends hunt the crocodiles, and then I usually go for the banting. Banting travel in like herds of like 7 or 8, and give you probably up to 1,200 or up to 1,500 every single kill. So it's no different than really Crocs, but I don't really like Crocs as much. I mean, I did whenever I first got it just because it was for free money, but I mean, now I like Banting. I just get my pistol out, I shoot him a couple times, and right in the heart, and they just dropped. But I just usually let them hunt the crocodiles. Because, I mean, they're the ones that really need the money. I mean, I'm at 170k, and my red deer grind set up. But other than that, I was thinking about setting up like a moose grind. I mean, I really, really love the way that moose look as great ones. They look fantastic. But I just don't really. I don't like hunting on. I don't like hunting moose. I mean, they're such big animals. They don't go down very easy unless you hit double lung and heart or just heart. But yeah, I mean, I have 200k, which can get me a good amount. But the in-game cash goes to the ammo tag. Yeah, exactly. I mean, pretty much that's all I spend it on. I think I have 4 tents, three, three tents. Usually I carry like 5 or 6, but I started setting them down on my T-Row map a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, that's the problem about this game is it kind of like after you make a good amount of money, it'll die out for a little bit. That's the thing about these games is they're pay to win. I mean, like all these hunting packs and everything else, it's pay to win, which is fine, but at the same hand, I'd like a game that's kind of free. But I mean, it's fun, so not gonna complain. But like after you get a good amount of money, the game will start to die out because you got to get new maps. Or that's why people grind for great ones most of the time is just to kind of have something to do. And I mean, at first I was really really into my red deer grind, but I made more money, and then it's kind of starting to wear out on me. But I mean, it's still fun. Yeah,
There are plenty
bought a
of
lot
ways
of
for you to get
DLCs at the
started.
start, which was good, boosting,
First,
keep
you
going.
need to learn to spot the Nenet's
The
reindeer so you
rares,
don't accidentally
yeah,
harvest one.
the rares being
You'll
so
need to
rare,
track a
and
reindeer
yeah,
and spot it with your binoculars. Go
that's the
ahead,
thing is,
start
it's
scouting
fun
for
for a little
tracks.
bit, but that's why people that don't like to spend money on games don't have much fun with this, and like because I mean you gotta pay. I mean you have to pay to get DLCs to hunt new animals. I mean Leighton Lake is honestly a pretty good starter map. I mean you can hunt whitetail, moose, bears. Um, but yeah, I mean good start map, 100%. But take a photograph of the reindeer. I don't know where that's at. Spot. Gotta spot the reindeer. But yeah, it's It's fun for a little bit, but you just gotta keep buying stuff. Like, that was one of my friends. He was like, I don't really want to spend money on the game because I don't know if I'm gonna play it very much. I mean, I knew I liked the game, like, as soon as I got on it, and I already had money. Yeah, I come from a SC and stuff. It's like a DLC pack for $5, or yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not a lot of money, especially because I currently play on PlayStation 5, and they have a lot of like deals, especially like for PlayStation Plus members. Like, I think one time you could, like, oh gosh, sorry about that. I think I bought Tiora for like $4 because they had like a 60% off discount or something. Yeah, but like the gun pack with the 300 and then like all the wraps and everything for it was like $2. But yeah, I spent like $60 within the span of 2 days. It's pretty addicting. Great game though. And I really just need to find an animal that I have the desire to go and start like a full
That's not
blown
a
hunt.
Nanet's reindeer. It's a free one. Hunt at your own discretion, but you must still find a Nanet's reindeer for me.
Yes, I assume that. Yeah. Yes, I am. Are you in the
That is a
U.S.?
reindeer from a Nanet's
There.
herd. Do not shoot. Unless you're shooting a photo, of course.
Gosh, take photo. I guess I'm gonna have to get closer. Thank you.
Thank you. This is going to be my new
Goodness.
desktop wallpaper. Perhaps your most important mission yet.
No. Yep. Harvest the links and then travel to the region marked.
Now that you're acquainted with the reindeer population, let's talk predators. The lynx is a much bigger threat to the reindeer herds than the bears, so we'll need to check on the local population. Find and track a lynx south of the large permafrost crater. See your hunter mate for more details. We need to determine if the lynx is eating a diet of reindeer.
The game is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Are you going for? Yeah. That's what I'm doing all these quests for. Do you have any idea how many there are? I mean, I've looked at like Reddit. Somebody said like 20. Somebody said like 31, and I have no idea. I mean, the person might have also been including the side missions, which I don't think you have to do. I mean, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 if I complete this one. So, even then, I'll only have like 5 more missions left. But, still. Clean this up, guys. Watch a video that Rooster did somewhere between 20 and 30. Dude, I freaking love Rooster. Actually, I have him on my second TV right now. Rooster and do you watch Scarecrow at all? Rooster and Scarecrow are my two mains. By far, my two favorite. Um, Scarecrow on his main account, he's more of like a family friendly. So if you're trying to watch with like other people, definitely watch Rooster, or definitely watch Scarecrow. And then Rooster, he's just hilarious. But yeah, that's mainly who I look up to for my Call of the Wild. Definitely keeps you, yeah. And he just makes it look so fun. But I can't. I don't get how he gets all these great ones. I mean, obviously I know you grind, but like for real to the point where I think it was for his black bear black bear grind. It literally took him 17k kills to get his great one. Like, dude, I'm sitting at 600, and I think that's good. But shoot, I mean, I really want him to open up his codex in one of his videos or his videos. Rooster style of gameplay is similar to mine. They also spend so much time. Yeah, I think in one of his most recent videos he said he has over 8k is what Scarecrow said. But yeah, Scarecrow is more one of those. He just kind of run around, shoot what he sees. Uh, Scare or Rooster runs around, kill what he sees. Scarecrow is more of a grinding, like sets up his tents. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm currently watching Scarecrow hunt lynx, so pretty much the same thing I am. I'm also hunting lynx technically. Okay, I searched. I just gotta harvest the lynx now. Just gotta find the lynx first. Hate whenever it does that. Like I can't see what it was. I just gotta find their drinking time now. Brown bear. Lynx. 3 to 6. So I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. Nice. I'm gonna hop off. Awesome. So keep up the stream and keep spreading Call out. Yeah. Hey, thank you for stopping by, man. I mean, it's been really slow today. It was. I mean, I had almost 300 subscribers. I mean, I have 260, but I used to make videos every single day, and then I kind of quit. I just kind of quit making videos, and people stopped watching, and then I started getting back into streaming, and it's just been dead. But kind of is what it is. But thank you for stopping by, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And if I'm still on later, swing by if you want. What time did I say? 3 to 6. 3 to 6. I'll probably put it on media. I do media for a living. Trust me, I know how hard the grind is. Yeah. I mean, it's been tough. I mean, it was another. I mean, I used to have 800 subs, 900, which isn't a lot, but like for me, it was. But it's almost 1 a.m. Dude, better get to sleep. But yeah. I mean, I almost had 1,000 subscribers, which isn't a lot, but it was for me at the time. And then my YouTube account got banned because I started. I think I accidentally started streaming on something, and then they must have banned me for that. I don't know. We tried to email them before, but it's YouTube. I mean, they don't really care that much. But you know how it is.
Will bolt in a heartbeat. Careful now.
All right, man. Well, hope you have a great rest of your day. Go get you some sleep, and swing by tomorrow if you want. Also gonna check out your account. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to you. Go to channel. Oh, nice. You do like car stuff. Oh, nice. All right, bud. Well, thanks for swinging by. What did I hit?
The lynx is a cunning animal that almost never attacks humans.
I have to harvest it.
They
Right?
are quiet,
Harvest.
they are cautious, and they are fast. I have seen some here up to 40 kilograms. No joke. This is an apex predator, as rare as it is deadly.
40
Look at that.
kilograms.
This lynx still has a belly full of reindeer. The Nenets will be relieved to know that this animal is no longer dining on their herds. And let's be real, harvesting a lynx is no small feat. To hunt the apex predators, one must be an apex hunter, and you certainly are.
Visit the landmark. Oh my gosh. Well, that'll be okay. I just gotta fast travel down there anyways. No big deal. Hoping this counts. Alright, perfect.
So, would you do a personal favor for me?
Sure.
I've marked the map on your hunter mate. Go there.
Oh, bro.
When I was a girl, this was my favorite place to pray to my ancestors. I know it's superstitious, but
So she made me travel all the way down there.
Pray to anyone you want. Pray to no one. Your choice. Just something about finding reindeer in that lynx. It unsettles me. The air is getting colder, and I think we could use a little divine help.
What are you trying to imply here, ma'am? Because I'm not liking it. I don't know what she's trying to get me to go to. It's 500 yards away. 600. Not too bad. How are you fleeing, sir? You are 400 yards away from me. There's a 7 lynx. 5 bear. What am I doing, dude? I must have something on my feet that's making me really loud. Must have a bunch of potato chips on my feet or something, because... Shoot, I'm sprinting! I don't know what... Like, look, these guys didn't flee off. What? What's the big idea here, guys? Do I smell? Like... Whatever. I don't have anything for 3. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call one of my buddies to try to get him down.
There you are. The Nenets migrate hundreds of kilometers across the Yamal Peninsula. Sites like this have served the community for a millennium. This one is my personal favorite. It is dedicated to my great-great-uncle, a shaman, who was said to have spiritual visions on this spot. Open your mind, Hunter. What visions will you have? How I wish I could be there with you. Not in a romantic way. We are close, but not that close. I mean, I wish I could be out of this office, to be in the wild, trekking and climbing. Oh, извини. I am being sentimental. Let me give you some peace in this beautiful place.
Alright guys, hold on, I have to go get my charger. I'll be back in a second.
Sorry, I meant to give you a break, but I've got an urgent job for you. Locals here in the village are saying there is a radioactive mutant on the loose, which sounds about as credible as Georgis Chuchunya. But Katerina says something spooked her neighbor's herd last night, and now some Nenet's reindeer have gone missing. Maybe another lynx, maybe something else. Can you try to find a missing reindeer? The area reported by Katerina is marked on your hunter mate. Head that way and scout for tracks.
I didn't listen to anything she just said, so I'm hoping it was nothing important. Lady Legend. Because I gotta see how many quests. How many more quests I have, bro? It's taking forever. Which one am I on? The Lost and Found. Dude, I only have like 4 left. I'm trying to get this within the next like 30-ish minutes because I'm supposed to call my buddy back at like sorry, I'm eating teddy bears, but I'm supposed to call my buddy back at like 10:30. So what am I supposed to do over here? Choose the place for evidence is always easy. We're traveling for these quests. Sucks, bro. The thing is, for the rest of the time, I should be on this mountain over here somewhere. Because that's where the albino bear is, if you guys don't know. Albino diamond bear, to be exact. I was in some guy's lodge yesterday, And bro, yeah, he had the diamond albino bear, but he messed it up. Like, dude, I don't even know how that happens. The bear stands still in the cave. Only thing I can think is he shot him with the wrong gun. Even then, I mean, shoot, not that bad. Alright, yeah, I'm probably just gonna hop off stream.